challenging you. Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. We are back with another battle. Looking at my opponent's team, we gotta watch out for the Darmanitan mostly. Also, yeah, quite a few of my opponent's Pokemon are weak to Steel type, so Caesar is going to do a lot. But I don't want to lead off with Caesar because we've got a Cinderace there that's going to be a problem. Plus, Mimikyu needs to get some damage onto it before we can really do anything. I feel like leading Rotom's probably safe. Probably the safest lead. If we can get... So, okay, so to give you an idea of why I wanted to go with Rillaboom as, like, you know, the Pokemon to use for these last few battles, I actually saw on Twitter, someone did a calc where if you have an Adamant one, the one I've got is actually Jolly, but if you had an Adamant one and you set up Swords Dance, go for a Grassy Glide in the terrain, you have a 12% chance of one-shotting a Cinderace. That just blew my mind. So, I mean, I'm not going to be able to one-shot because I've got a Jolly one. But maybe... Oh, you're going to be there. Hello, Ninetales. Okay, so... this thing's going to try to set up an Auroraville. Pretty obvious it's going to do that. We're going to overheat. If it's not sashed, we should get a one-shot, maybe. I don't know. Ninetales has good special defense. So we might not get a one-shot, but we got to go for it. And we get it. Nice. Alright, so I'm not letting you get the Auroraville. My initial plan was to Volt Switch. But yeah, we're not going to let that thing get an Auroraville. Like, no thank you. Shut that down right from the word go. Alright, and we've got the Lycanroc here. Which, if you remember, I used to do a lot of battles against Lycanroc in VGC. Or not VGC, what is it? Draft League. If it doesn't have Fire Fang, Caesar is a really nice matchup against it. Yeah, it's going to break its possible sash. I just go for a Bullet Punch here. That way I don't have to worry about any Fire Fang. Well, what are you sending out? What you sending out? Alright, the Cinderace, okay. Get some decent damage. Let the hell take some more chunk out of it. My problem here is I don't really have a perfect switch in. I feel like Rotom's probably my best. I would like to go Dragapult, but, you know, if my opponent calls that, there's not much I can do. Yeah, I gotta go Rotom. We'll go ahead and go Rotom here. I just don't want to take a Pyro Ball to my beautiful Steel type, what I'm going to need to use for the rest of this battle. We should take this Pyro Ball pretty nicely. And it's good that we chunk some damage onto the Cinderace. So that way, when Rillaboom comes in for a possible sweep, we can get it. Let me see here. I could Volt Switch. I feel like Volt Switch probably would be the best play, maybe. My opponent could easily U-turn here, though. We'll go Thunderbolt. We'll go Thunderbolt. Maybe we can get it from this range. Nice. Caesar just looks a lot better now. Caesar looks a lot better. My problem is the Indeedee. That thing sets up Psychic Terrain. If Psychic Terrain's on the field, I can't do anything with Caesar because I need that Bullet Punch. Alright, so we see that you don't have a Cell Rock because you would have went for it instead of Stone Edge. So I'm just going to take this as an opportunity to get chip damage with a Thunderbolt. Nice. And we get a Paralysis! Woo! Yes. Oh, you're going to get Rocks up. You're going to use this to get Stealth Rocks. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. And we just Thunderbolt. Give me your rock. Oh, you do have a Cell Rock. Okay. You do have a Cell Rock. You do have it. You try to go for it there. Okay. Nice. That paralysis pulling through. My thing is, I've got to get rid of the Indeedee, so Caesar can actually get a nice sweep at the end. I could, once Indeedee comes in, go into Rillaboom so I can have the terrain in my favor. Which, here it is, the Indeedee. Let's get some nice chip damage first. Let's do that. Let's get chip damage on this thing first. Because really, I think I totally don't need Rotom that much anymore. It's already done pretty nice work. Oh yeah, I was going to still do some more work. I'm going to Thunderbolt. Rillaboom's going to hop in here. Rillaboom is going to hop in here. Get rid of the Psychic Terrain. So Caesar could have a nice sweep going. That's our plan. We gotta have Rillaboom hop in before Caesar hops in. I think that means the remaining Pokemon my opponent has are all weak Caesar. Alright, so I could go Rillaboom here, but I gotta break that disguise first things first. Gotta break that disguise first things first. Rotom, you've done an amazing job here. Seriously, you have just single-handedly turned this whole battle into my favor. Yeah, Swords Dance. And you probably have Shadow Sneak. But if I don't switch out right now, I don't have to worry about the Shadow Sneak. I'm going to use my opponent's terrain against them. Just for this one turn. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm levitating. Duh. Oh, duh. Okay. Forgot about that for a split second. Forgot about that for a split second. I could go Dragapult. I think... But I think I gotta go Rillaboom. Because I don't know how much more Psychic Terrain I've got. Because I think it goes away anyway. After this turn. I mean, if I was keeping better track, you know. But we're gonna go into Rillaboom after the Grassy Seed. I should be able to take a Shadow Sneak. I could knock off or just go Grassy Glide here. Let's just go Grassy Glide. Get some nice damage on this thing. Oh, yeah, that is nice damage. Mwah. Play rough to put me into chip. Into range. We get some nice health back. Man, Grassy Glide is an amazing move. Like, I think with the new set of moves, the Pokemon that benefited the most from it was Rillaboom. Because this thing can do so much now. It just sets up its own terrain and then it just glides right in. Surprised we didn't see a Shadow Sneak. Surprised we didn't see a Shadow Sneak of that last turn. But yeah, I think basically what that means, though, is Caesar's got this. Caesar has got this. Icicle Crash. We go down to that, I'm 100% sure. Even with the defense boost. That does so much damage. Plus, this thing could have the Guerrilla Tactics ability. Which, yeah, if it had Zen mode, it would have went Zen mode. Oh, there it is, Zen mode. Okay, never mind. The problem is that adds the fire typing, meaning I'm not going to be able to one-shot as easily. We could go Dragapult, I guess. Just let Dragapult handle it. And Dragapult could take the victory here. Man, Zen mode Darmanitan is so interesting. This one is so much better than the normal Darmanitan Zen mode. Because it's like a snowman with flames coming out of its face. Like, that's so cool. That's like a typing that you never really thought would exist. Fire and ice, but there's a fire and ice type. Anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next Pokemon video.